Live with Ches, we up next. Live with Ches, sports we're best. Live with Ches, live up next. Live with Ches, we're the best. Live with Ches, live up next.
Hello, how everybody is doing? It's your boy Cameron Chester, and it's Live with Ches. Today we're talking football or soccer, depending on where you come from and how you say it. Let's get right into the news. So let's start off with something I think is kind of serious in a way. Joey Barton, a former footballer and current reporter, has been getting major heat by people after criticizing England stars and saying they're too concerned with their appearance and trying to look like Drake instead of truly competing on the international stage. And one of the people at the forefront was Kyle Walker, right back for Man City and also for England. This is hilarious to me. Barton couldn't even be compared to Walker as a footballer. If we talk about like their respective careers, like there's no comparison at all. Kyle Walker, he has won the Premier League 5 times, FA Cup 2 times, League Cup 4 times, won the Champions League, and just won a treble. Like a captain for England and Man City, and you get mad because he's wearing leggings? Every professional athlete today wears leggings. Like, Barton only won a championship. Are you serious? I hate bringing up this card, but this is blatant racism and stupidity. Like, Barton is already known for having ridiculous takes and being misogynistic. Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Ronaldinho, many other stars have worn earrings while training or warming up. Like, terrible take by Barton, especially when you couldn't even feel most of these players' boots. Now let's go on to another report. There have been reports that Joan Laporta, president for Barcelona, has hopes that current Barcelona manager Xavi might change his mind and stay at Barca. Xavi experienced a decent slump during the middle of the season before Barca started getting recent positive performances. Barca are currently 8 points behind Real Madrid in La Liga and recently beat their rivals Atletico Madrid 3-0. And Barca also advanced to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, and they will also face PSG. I understand Barca fans' frustration during the slump, but Xavi could only do so little with the amount of injuries he had to deal with. Frankie de Jong, Xavi, Pedri, and dealing with players who weren't performing well like Rafinha, Lewandowski, and Sergio Roberto earlier in the season. But you have to have patience during certain instances. Like Barca are still in Champions League and currently in second place in La Liga. I would have patience also for the man who helped bring Barca out of dark times. Y'all remember like those terrible times Barcelona was having. He also believes in his young stars. My only frustration with Xavi is him not playing Victor Roque, because when Victor touches the pitch, you see the speed and skill, but Lewandowski has found his form again, so I see why Victor hasn't been on the pitch. I hope Xavi stays too, because the list isn't huge at all for managers. Hans Flick, Julian Nagelsmann, and Thomas Tuchel are supposedly at the top of the list. I wouldn't mind Flick or Nagelsmann. I don't want Tuchel, respectfully. And people were saying Xabi Alonso, but he's going to Liverpool. Thibaut Courtois could miss the rest of the season after the Real Madrid goalkeeper suffered a new knee injury during training. Courtois was just a matter of weeks from returning to action after spending the last 7 months recovering from injury. Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti was expecting him back after the March international break. Bayern have prepared a new huge contract for Jamal Musiala. Bayern want to keep their young star, but other big European clubs could lure Musiala away. There have been reports that Musiala is interested in the Premier League. Man City and Liverpool are keeping an eye on the youngster. Now let's recap on some games. FA Cup, Chelsea beat Leicester City 4-2. Manchester United won a crazy game against Liverpool 4-3. McTominay scored first, then McAllister for Liverpool, then Mo Salah scored. Liverpool were up 2-1 at the time. Then Anthony tied it 2-2. Then we go into extra time. Harvey Elliott gave Liverpool the lead 3-2. Then Marcus Rashford scored at the 112th minute. Then Amad Diallo finished the game with the sealing goal. Coventry City beat Wolves 3-2, and Man City defeated Newcastle 2-0. In the Premier League, VAR denied West Ham a late goal, so the game ended in a draw 1-1 with Aston Villa. Fulham defeated Spurs 3-0. In La Liga, Barcelona defeated Atletico Madrid 3-0. Real Madrid defeated Osasuna 4-2. In the Bundesliga, Bayern Leverkusen defeated Freiburg 3-2. Leverkusen are still undefeated. Borussia Dortmund beat Frankfurt 3-1, and Bayern Munich defeated Darmstadt 5-2. And that's gonna be all, folks. Tell me what you think. Like and subscribe. And it's been Live with Ches.
Live with Ches, we're the best. Live with Ches, live up next.